welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be on this super fun flirty Valentine's Day makeup look. I had so much fun creating this look for you guys. Please let me know in the comments your thoughts on this look, and if you want to know how I got this look, then please keep on watching. The first thing I'm going to do is prime my face, and I'm going to be using my all-time favorite primer, which is the Porefessional by Benefit. I'm just gonna take a little bit on the back of my finger and I'm just gonna apply it on my T-zone. Oh, go away. Next, I'm just gonna be spraying the Slay All Day setting spray from Gerard Cosmetics. This is just so my foundation has something to stick to. Just gonna let it dry a little bit. For foundation today, I'm just going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Warm Beige. I'm going to be adding 2 drops of my Cover FX Custom Cover Drops in N40 just to give it more coverage to the foundation, because I do love the Too Faced, but I just feel like it's not really full coverage. So I'm just going to do 3 drops of the Too Faced foundation first. Then I'm just going to add 2 drops of the Cover FX, and I'm just going to mix that together. I'm just going to take this flat brush from AOA Studio, and this is their F15 brush, and I'm just going to apply my foundation with it. I'm also taking that underneath my jawline. Now I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender to blend this out, and I'm really pressing in on this foundation. To contour my face up a little bit, I'm going to be using the Morphe 9FW palette. I'm going to be taking my iconic London flat brush, and I'm going to be using this shade right here. I'm just going to take this angled brush to contour my nose. Taking my dual fiber highlight brush from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics, I'm just going to go ahead and blend these lines out. I'm just going to take this small flat brush from Iconic London and blend my nose contour out. To highlight my face, I'm just going to be using my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer in medium. Again, just taking my damp beauty blender to blend this out. To set my face today, I'm going to switch it up a little bit, and I'm going to be using the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder in Translucent Light. For brows, I'm just going to be using the Benefit Brow Zings. I'm just going to be using this shade here, and this is the powder shade. This is the gel shade. I'm just going to start by brushing my hairs upwards. And I'm just going to start at the tail of the brow. I'm just going to take my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer to clean around my eyebrows. I'm just going to take a little bit of that Bare Minerals concealer and just put it all over my lid, and this is going to act as a base for my eyeshadow. Now I'm just going to blend it with my beauty blender, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that FX powder and just set the concealer. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. The first shade I'm going to be applying is going to be Candied Peach, and I'm taking that on my Iconic London blending brush. I'm also taking that out on the outer V and winging it out. Now I'm going to be taking my MAC 224 blending brush, and I'm just going to be dipping it into Puree. And this I'm just applying on the outer V and just blending it in a little bit towards my crease, but not all the way. Now I'm going to be taking my small taper blender brush from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics, And I'm just gonna be dipping it into Charmed, I'm Sure. And this is just gonna go right on my outer V, just to smoke that out a little bit more. I'm just gonna take my MAC 224 brush, and whatever's left on the brush, I'm just gonna be blending that out a little bit more. I'm just gonna be applying a little bit of concealer to my lid, and I'm just taking my AOA Studio E122 brush, and this is just to make our eyeshadow pop. Now I'm gonna be going into the shade Georgia, and I'm just taking a flat brush. Now I'm gonna be taking that iconic London blending brush and whatever's left on the brush, and just to blend these two colors together. Now I'm gonna be taking my Too Faced blender brush and dipping it into Luscious, and I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone with this. I really want the inner corner of the eyes to really pop and to really be the center of attention for this look. So for that, I'm going to be using the Moondust palette from Urban Decay, and I'm just gonna be using this shade right here, and this is a light pink shimmer shade. To smoke out the lower lash line, I'm going to be going back into the Sweet Peach palette, and I'm just going to be mixing Summer Yum with Charmed, I'm Sure. For eyeliner, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Gel Liner in black, and I'm just going to be using my MAC 266 angle brush to apply that. For mascara, I'm going to be using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm just going to be applying this mascara to both my top and bottom lashes. For lashes, I'm going to be using my favorite lashes, which are Opulence from Lily Lashes. I do have a coupon code for these lashes, which I'll be listing down in the description box. To bronze up my face today, I'm going to be using the Highlight and Contour palette from the Balm Cosmetics. I'm just going to be using this shade right here, and I'm taking that on my Sigma Concealer Blender brush. For blush, I'm going to be going back into that palette, and I'm just going to be taking my AOA Studio F12 brush to apply that. To highlight my face, I'm going to be using my Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in Double Take. And I'm just taking that on my Sigma Strobing Fan brush. I'm just going to be taking my Sigma Bay Kabuki brush, and I'm going to dip it into the FX powder. And I'm just going to be baking. And I'm also going to be applying that on the sides of my nose. To line my lips, I'm going to be using JCAT Skinny and Long Lip Pencil in Tea Rose. For lipstick, I'm going to be mixing two shades, and they're both from Lashes by Lena. And I'm just going to be mixing Saint and Kevin together. I'm just going to be first going in with the shade Kevin. Now I'm going to be going in with the shade Saint just to tone this down a little bit. Now I'm just gonna wipe off the excess powder. This step is totally optional. I'm just gonna be going back into the Moondust palette, and I'm just gonna be dipping my finger into that shade that I applied to my inner corner, just to give it a little bit of a metallic finish. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. Please let me know in the comments what are your thoughts on this look. Also, don't forget to hit thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not. Also, let me know in the comments what look you guys are interested in seeing next, and I'll see you guys on my next video.